You are watching DTV.
DTV is at University of Johannesburg to find out about their solar car project. Unlike regular cars that require petrol, solar cars run on sun power.
Back is up, back is up. Okay, there's a step.
The world is striving to develop sustainable energy solutions. Is this the only aim of UJ's solar car project?
The university started this project as an engineering education project. So for us, it's really a way of training engineers so that they can go and become the future leaders in energy technology and innovation. We also wanted a project that would give them hands-on experience and prepare them for the job market out there. We're quite proud to say that our students don't just plug into existing systems. We want our students who are coming out of this program to start new systems, look at new ways of doing things, find innovation in the everyday things that we are doing and implementing that in their careers as engineers.
You got it?
We do though. You want to connect?
How fast do these cars travel?
Well, the car is designed to travel about 120, but for efficiency we usually keep it between 80 to 90 kilometers.
What technologies and skills are needed to build a solar car?
The nice thing about the UJ solar car is that it uses a combination of skills. So we have the likes of mechanical engineers, electrical engineers, and we've even got a civil engineer who's now learned a lot of mechanical trades, as well as logistics and decom personnel in our team to get the car ready for the road.
Yeah, I'll drive.
When am I ever going to get a shot?
I got half an hour in the car only. I was wet. Okay. Define me.
Do they? Brett, push it over.
Are any of the alumni of UJ involved in this project?
Heavily. So the skills transfer that happens in a project like this, you have to retain that knowledge. So we incorporate and get our alumni involved. We have students that are in industry that comes back to help the students in the current team. So it does create a bit of a brotherhood or sisterhood because there are some females on the team as well. But you get these guys working together, learning from each other. We actually have a startup company that one of our students from the project is part of, who's doing a lot of the development for us in the next vehicle. So there is definitely a lot of collaboration with our alumni partners, and we like keeping the students close. It keeps us in touch with industry and it keeps us in touch with what our students are doing out there.
Hello.
What happens when it's a cloudy day?
When it's cloudy, we do get a little bit of charge still coming in, so we're able to do with our battery pack about 200 kilometers.
progress have you seen in the prototypes through the years?
When we started doing these solar cars, we had no idea what we were doing, and we had very little budget to work with, we had very little industry participation, and we had to first figure out how to do this. So quite a big change from where we started, where it was basically a bit of a go-kart, to what we have today.
When was the first car completed and what was its name?
It's always been Ilanga, so Ilanga 1, Ilanga 2. We've started building solar cars from 2010, and the first one was finally built in 2011. And since then, we've actually built 3 solar cars, so there's been quite a bit of a run-up and evolution in the design.
How expensive is it to build a solar car, and where do you get the funding?
It's quite expensive because for our team we spend about 15 to 18 million, and we have other teams that spend up to 67 million on their cars. In terms of funding, we seek sponsorship from different private organizations that are in the energy industry and also those who do other components that we need on the car.
Our car uses gallium arsenide solar panels, and at the time we purchased it, it cost us 5 million rand for 3 square meters.
There is an annual competition for all solar vehicle prototypes. How has UJ fared so far?
Every second year, there's a competition for students from across the globe to come and compete in South Africa, and in the alternating years, there's a competition in the World Solar Challenge, which is in Australia. We're not that great at solar racing, but we have really good stories to tell about perseverance and continuing and keep on going when things go wrong. So the competitions itself usually end up you building cars at night and you're racing the whole day, getting up before dawn and doing these kind of things.
Tell us about the Kenya Solar Drive planned and its aims.
The African Solar Drive is something that we've done in the past. In our first trip, we went up to Namibia and Botswana, and it was really great. We met up with all the universities along the route, from Saul Plaatjes University in the Northern Cape up to Namibia. And when we did that, we were the first solar car to cross across an African border. So we are putting together a plan to do our own trip to Kenya next. We looked at the maps, and it looks like we can do 10 African countries and 10,000 kilometers. Not all of those kilometers will be with the solar car, but we will definitely try and set some personal records and maybe some world records in terms of distance traveled using solar. So it's about promoting renewable energy in Africa, but it's also about going on this amazing road trip with a solar vehicle and getting kids excited about what the possibilities are in technology.
Do you believe this project encourages students to study engineering science at UJ?
The project was designed to get students involved and to get learners involved and excited about engineering and careers in engineering. We find that students often are discouraged from taking the difficult maths at school, and they shy away from taking science. And we want to get kids to be excited about technology and careers in technology. So Ilanga, the UJ Solar Car, actually has a timetable of her own, and she visits schools and she goes to science fairs for that interaction with school kids to get them excited. And technology excites, and if you can put yourself in a position where you see the career that leads up to that, I think more students will want to study engineering.
DTV.